welcome back to a rocking Istora Senayan on semi-finals day here at the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters. Just one more semi-final to come, and it features the world number ones, the two-time defending champions, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, up against the beaten finalists from last year's All England Championships, the number 8 seeds Aaron Chia and Soh Ik of Malaysia. Well, we lost 2 seeds before a play got underway, 2 Japanese pairs, Endo and Watanabe, and the number 3 seeds Komura and Sonoda. 1 seeded pair lost in the first round, and that was the 2018 beaten finalists, former world champions Li Junhui and Liu Yu Chen. So by quarterfinal stage, we only had 5 of the original 6 seeds left in the tournament. Only 4 different nationalities, 3 pairs from Indonesia, 3 from Malaysia, the 3 Malaysian pairs all in the top half of the draw. So in the bottom half of the draw, last year's beaten finalists Hassan and Setiawan beat Alfian and Ardianto in a repeat of the World Championship semi-final. Who will they play in the final? Will it be a repeat of last year's final against Gideon and Sukamuljo? Or will it be against Aaron Chia and Soh Ik? The number 1 seeds, the 2-time defending champions, enter the arena. Marcus Fernaldi Gideon leads them out. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, who's actually won 3 consecutive Indonesia Masters titles, because 3 championships ago he won with Arya Pankarianira. So he's going for a 4th consecutive final, but the men in his way are Aaron Chia and Soh Ik. 2 finals last year for this Malaysian pair. They won gold at the Southeast Asian Games in Manila, and also that All England final where they lost out to the pair awaiting the winners of this match in tomorrow's final, Hassan and Setiawan. So this is the 5th meeting between these 2 pairs, and as you can see, Gideon and Sukamuljo have won all previous 4 encounters. Last time they met was just last week. It was in the 2nd round of the Malaysia Masters. 21-15, 21-11 in 26 minutes. Yes, 26 minutes. It all happened in double quick time.
Have a good match.
Hugely popular in their home country, Gideon and Sukamuljo. Gideon himself a 3-time winner of this title, because he won the title in 2014 with Marcus Kido. And who did he beat in the final? None other than his partner, Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. 28 years of age, born here in the Indonesian capital of Jakarta. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, well, 4 finals already for him, 3 consecutive titles for the 24-year-old born in Banyuwangi, easternmost end of Java. Enjoying their 133rd week in total as world number ones, 121st consecutive week as world number ones, the Indonesians. And as you can see, in the first round they beat the Olympic bronze medalists. They had actually been 19-9 up in that deciding game, and then went to 2017 and ended up having to save 2 match points before eventually winning 26-24. A 2nd round against He Jiting and Tang Chiang, 2 straight games. Quarter-final against the Malaysians, very close. 2nd game against Go and Izzuddin. He in fact came from 16-19 down in the 2nd game, saved 2 game points. So to the Malaysians, Aaron Chia will turn 23 next month, born in the ancient city of Malacca. Went down 1 place in the world ranking this week, the Malaysian pair down to number 9, as though They had just spent 4 consecutive weeks as world number 8s, their highest ranking. Soik also has a birthday next month. He will turn 22. He was born in the Malaysian capital, Kuala Lumpur. And as far as they're concerned, all of their matches in 2 straight games against Arya Pankarianira and Santosa in the first match, and then Bo and Conrad from Denmark. Onyu Singh and So Teo in the quarterfinal yesterday. It was a very nervy match, I have to say. Saved 4 game points in the opening game.
Malaysia. And on my left, Marcus Fernandez GIDEON, Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO, Indonesia. Soik serve to Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO. 12-0. Play.
So our umpire, Arjo Zalushnoi from Estonia, calling for play to get underway, and every single point that the 2-time defending champions win will be greeted by huge applause from the fans here in Istora Senayan.
Service over, 1-0. Go! 2-1. Service over, 2-all.
Just long.
Service over, 3-2. Service over, 3-all.
Very, very well taken by GIDEON at the front of the court.
5-3.
Well, when you consider this is only GIDEON and SUKAMULJO's 3rd appearance as a pair at this particular tournament, and they've won the 2 previous times they've played, it means they've never lost in this tournament so far.
5-all.
I do find it quite extraordinary that the Malaysian pair won the toss and chose to serve. Such a discrepancy in ends. I can't believe that they've given the Indonesians the opportunity to choose their preferred end. That's a shocking serve.
Service over, 6-all.
And that's a terrific serve. Tumbled the shuttle on the serve. Chopping across the base and cork part of the shuttle. And again. Well, I don't think there's any player quicker in world badminton at the front of the court than this man. SUKAMULJO. Oh, that's fabulous. A final shot from SUKAMULJO. Reverse slice. Looked as if he was at least going to go down the centre of the court. Kept it straight by just turning the racket head at the last moment. Wonderful skills. And that's a wonderful serve.
10-6.
5 straight points. From 5-6 adrift. Oh, brilliant. Mistake.
Service over. 7-10.
Service error by SOH.
Service over. 11-7.
And it means that the defending champions have a 4-point advantage here at the mid-game interval. Just 5 minutes into the match.
Play.
Challenge here because they were already celebrating GIDEON and SUKAMULJO, but it was called out. Indeed, it was out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 8-11. Play.
Di ekspor ini karena telah hadir bersama kita Bapak Wiranto, Ketua Majelis dan juga Ketua Wakil Presiden Republik Indonesia. Selamat datang Pak. Selamat menyaksikan.
Disturbing the players quite clearly. Service error this time from Aaron Sharp.
12-9.
Both Malaysians, a service error. Golden opportunity for SOH.
13-9. Service over. 10-13.
Indonesian coaching bench Nice change of pace. Always come back in. My goodness me.
Serve, 11-15. Serve, 16-11.
That's just long.
Serve, 12-16.
Just feel they've somehow got to get themselves on the attack a little bit more. Here's an opportunity. Yeah, makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
Service over, 13-17.
Is absolutely lethal at the front of the court, SUKAMULJO.
Service over, 14-18.
Good defence.
15-18.
Only 3 points in it, and it's all from our first men's doubles semi-final. That can easily be closed. It's a good return of serve though from SUKAMULJO. Just enough pace on it to make it virtually impossible for the front court player to get his racket up in time. Oh my goodness, indecision.
Service over, 17-19.
Good defence. Turned it, whipped it cross court. That's a super angle. Standard shot would have either been a smash straight down the line more down the centre of the court.
Game point, 17.
So the longest rally of the match so far brings up 3 game point opportunities for the two-time defending champions.
Service over, 18-20.
Oh, good return. Wasn't the best of serves. Oh, it's being called out. There's another challenge here from GIDEON and SUKAMULJO. Well,
19-20.
player's not been allowed to towel down. What's happening here? Well, why didn't the umpire allow a challenge there? I'm really not sure. Well, it was way out. So the correct judgment was made by the line judge. Says justice. 1 point in it. 2 game points have come and gone. Just one more remains. Third time lucky for GIDEON and SUKAMULJO. 21-19, the opening game. As much as anything, they won the opening game, 21-19. Well, a thrilling opening game won by the two-time defending champions, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO, 21-19. Here we go with game number 2. That's landed well in. Well, neither of these pairs played on this centre court, this number 1 court, in their quarterfinals yesterday. And I wonder if the drift is a little bit different on this court, because both pairs seem to be struggling with the amount of sideways drift.
1-2.
Yeah, good anticipation from Sol.
2-all.
Spearman, the Malaysian coach, was called in. There's a challenge here from Gideon and SUKAMULJO. Good challenge.
Direction out. Service over. 3-all. Play.
Oh my goodness. Well, normally I'd say it's madness for a player to try and intercept a shot like that, but SUKAMULJO quite often makes those. Yeah, he's playing well at the moment. This is SOH. This is a handsome lead for the Malaysians.
Service over. 4-7.
Always landed in.
5-7.
A number of shots down the left-hand side of the court as we all look down. All right, now they come back in. It's extraordinary. But not that one.
Service over. 8-5.
Good flick serve.
9-5. Service over. 6-10.
It's gone so far long, it's landed on the red carpet at the back of the court. 11-7, the advantage for the Malaysians, greeted with absolute silence from the home fans here. The Indonesians can hardly believe it.
blok atau buka belakang. Kalau ini buka panjang, GIDEON pasti makan memasukin arah buka tinggi dari situ. Ya. Pekan ini udah tak ada apa-apa, ini kan kita harus main satu kalau itu menang. Ketahuan, gue ini ketahuan.
So a 4-point advantage for the number 8 seeds from Malaysia. That's a good return of serve.
8-11.
Good rally. Yeah. Well, there was a little look from SUKAMULJO there towards SOH. I'm surprised the umpire didn't have a word. It's going well wide. Yeah. Taken with the drift even further wide.
10-11. Service over.
Well, service error from GIDEON in this semi-final.
Service over. 11-12.
Nice.
Service over.
He's looking to move forward to the net as much as possible. So we eke, and it's making a big difference.
Service over. 12-13.
Back level. Six of the last 8 points.
14-13. Service over. 14-all.
Got badly deflected by the net cord. Made it difficult for SUKAMULJO. I don't believe it. What an extraordinary shot from SUKAMULJO. They didn't win the rally, but that's one of the most outrageous shots. It's gone past him at his backhand side at the net, and he plays a perfect cross-court net shot. How on earth does he do that? Yeah, some of the fans shaking their heads, they can hardly believe it. Unbelievable. Oh! Well, that is sensational. Incredible defence, and the final defensive shot from Aaron Chia. He got the net cord, went under really severe pressure.
Service over. 15-17.
Now the net cord for SUKAMULJO, for which he raises his hand in apology. And in a blink of an eye, the defending champions are back level. Look at that. It's gone wide.
Service over. 18-17.
Oh, delightful. Absolutely delightful. The disguised drop shot from SUKAMULJO played to perfection. And the Malaysians left absolutely stranded. And at this crucial moment, Indonesia's world number ones go back into the lead. And now 2 match point opportunities.
20, match point 18.
Well, the first one. There's a begging.
19-20.
Second one is converted. Symmetry in the scoreline, 21-19, 21-19. Through to a third consecutive final as a pair, a fourth consecutive final for SUKAMULJO. This the second of the match point opportunities, which was converted. "32 minutes for that victory." So a chance for SUKAMULJO tomorrow to win a fourth consecutive title here, in a repeat of last year's men's doubles final against the reigning and 3-time world champions Hassan and Setiawan. But that's it for semi-finals day, which all started at 12 noon here in Jakarta with mixed doubles. And it was the former world number ones Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping that beat Jikel and Delru, first European pair ever to contest a mixed doubles semi-final at this tournament. Then it was women's singles, and Carolina Marin, who injured herself at last year's tournament in the final, beat He Bingjiao, a former winner of this event. in 2 straight games, so through to her second consecutive final here at the Indonesia Masters. Then it was women's doubles, and Gracia Poli and Apriani Rahayu beat Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young in a battle of the beaten finalists from the last 2 years. The final rally of that opening game was 119 shots. It was incredible. 52 minutes for that 2-game victory. Then it was women's singles, and Ratchanok Intanon, who won this title 10 years ago as a 15-year-old, beat the Chinese teenager Wang Shi-yi in 2 straight games, one on her 3rd match point opportunity. Anthony Ginting, the winner from 2 years ago, beat Victor Axelsen, the former world champion. Came from 5-7 down in the 2nd game, promptly winning 16 of the next 20 points. Then it was men's doubles. Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, in a repeat of the World Championships semi-final, beat their teammates Alfian and Ardianto. They too had to come from behind in the deciding game, 12-14 down and 9 of the next 12 points. Anders Antonsen, the defending champion in the men's singles, was simply too good for Lee Chuk-yu from Hong Kong. From 5-7 down in the opening game, 16 of the next 18 points and 21-14 in the 2nd game. And as we've just seen, the 2-time defending champions Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO beating last year's beaten All England finalists Aaron Cha and So Woo-ik in 2 straight games, 19 and 19 in 33 minutes. So that's it from semi-finals day. Finals tomorrow, a little bit later than today, 1 o'clock local time. That's 0600 GMT. From myself, Jill Clark, bye for now.